So I have removed the side panel. Check out my other videos for how to remove that. I've removed that panel for an installation of power lift guide. So I run the cable. So I'm gonna run the cable. Actually, I'm running the power lift gate and the blind spot monitor at the same time. But I'm doing separate videos. So I run the cable, remove the panel so I can run it. Going through there. Okay, here it is. And I have to connect the module, but this one's already the power and ground cables for the blind spot monitor. The system is right here. This is the microwave systems, and everything has those cables. And this is how they connect. Also, what I did is I powered the blind spot monitor. I changed my mirrors. You change my mirrors with a blind spot monitor alarm, so it's gonna tell me if the car is connected. So check my other video on how to replace those mirrors. That way you can take a look how I connect those and how to remove them and the whole thing. So it's gonna connect to those. Then with the cars in the blind spot monitor, instead of giving me the alarm of the lights that came with the kit, it's gonna turn on the mirror. Alright, so since we already run the cables, the power cable from the back. This one right here is the power cable for the blind spot monitor system. Let's see if it focus, okay. So it's a pin connector. So now what we're gonna do is, we already got our mirrors installed with the blind spot. So this is the cable that comes with the LED, and we're gonna finish hooking them up with the whole system. I already ran the power. Right here I have the power. So we have the one that goes, this one goes to the right side. This one is for the buzzer. Actually has a label on there for the buzzer. Goes right there. This is for the left LED. This is the one I'm gonna connect to this one right here. And that's your power. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, run it through here. So get the cable out through here, plug it in, and run it all the way here so we can connect over here. I got the LED right here that is connected to the blind spot monitor over there. Runs through it. I ran it through there, and it comes down here. I need to continue the connection to the other side. So I'll let you guys know. This is the second time that I removed the bumper, and I figured it out. It's actually an easier way. You don't have to remove a lot of this locks in here. See, so the only thing you have to do is remove the screws that goes in there. This one right here. Then underneath, the only one you have to remove is this one right here. You have to remove this one's 6. That goes right there. And you have to remove the lock mechanism right here with those screws. And you just remove the lock. You have another screw right here on both sides. Then just pop the locks. And that's pretty much it. You don't have to remove any other screw. Alright, so I ran the cables. Had a rubber in there. I made the hole. Run it through there. From here comes out right there, which is the cable is right here. So that's gonna follow there. Same thing on the other side. Comes out of here. That's right there. Alright, so I ran the cable ready for the blind spot monitor. That goes over here. This is this mess right here. So that's for the left side. This one is for the right side. This is where they connect to, but from here you also have another cable, this one that goes to the blinkers. So I have to run it through there and it goes, let's see, right lamp, and it goes right there up. And I have to put this one in here, and this one is going right and up right there. So I'm gonna connect that. It's done. Connect it to the blinkers. Tie them up. Goes like that. That like that like that. See the axis, slide, connect to the sensor. So tie them up. Goes straight to the front. I just need to connect the button to turn it on and off. Okay. For the BSM system, blind spot monitor. The system that I got is this one's right here, but you kind of have to adjust it to point in the direction where you want to keep track of the or sense the motion. This was my original spot. I was trying to put it in there, but I didn't like it. So what I did is I ended up buying some brackets. I don't know if you can see those brackets right here. So they're adjustable with a knob on the top. They're actually adjustable from side to side, up and down. Let me show you the box. So this is what I got. They're for speakers. They're plastic. The base to attach is metal, so I ended up doing some holes, put some screws in there and bolted so it's secure. And then I placed the blind spot monitor systems in there, and I just tested and it worked. So if you can actually see, I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Let me see if I zoom out a little bit. You see the light? So that's the sensor right there that is working. Alright, so I did it on that side, on there on that side. So and then it seems to be good. Okay, so that's this kit for the blind spot sensor. Came with this switch. Sorry for the light, it's nighttime. So I didn't like that switch. So what I did is I put that switch that I ended up putting in there. So this is how I'm going to turn on and off the blind spot monitor system. So to remove this top console, you have to open this. There's two screws in here. You took the screws out, and then you just kind of pull it down. There's two locks in here, and this thing comes out. And then you just run the cables like that. You have to remove this, run the cables, goes all the way down. So, and here's my cable. Here's the cable that I run for that switch. So I'm gonna connect the switch in a minute. I already ran my cables for my power. I showed you guys in previous videos. I have a switch, a fuse box unit in here, and this is my relay unit in here. So I already ran the power and everything through here, so everything in here is already plugged in. But I just have to put it together, everything in the inside. All right, so let's turn them on. It's on now. Blind spot monitor system. Right, you see the light? Alright. So I have to test it on the road. See how it works. Right now. It was like that, right? So I did some modifications, turn them off, turn the car off, explain you guys what I did. So I did some modifications with the kit, as you guys see through the video. They came with those little things that you actually put in here, this area, and that light, and it tells you in the blind spot. But what I did was I bought those mirrors with the blind spot monitor. So I cut them up, connected to that, run the cables, run to the back, make it work. So here it is. Blind spot monitor system on a 2020 4Runner 5th Gen. Alright, thanks.